Hello my dear students. Let's begin with our chapter Equality in Indian Democracy Part 2. Students, in the last video we had done about universal adult franchise, that is right to vote, equality and what are the key features to democracy. And I had also mentioned different types of inequality. Now in this video we will explain them. So let's move forward. The first one is the caste inequality. What Dr. Ambedkar said. Let's go for it. We are going to enter into a life of contradictions. In politics, we will have equality, and in social and economic rights, we will have inequality. We must remove this contradiction, or else who suffer from this inequality will blow up the structure. Students, caste inequality is the most common form of inequality in a society. Caste system is based on profession, and this division has been there since ages. This system is more common in the rural areas. Many renowned personalities like B.R. Ambedkar and J.G. Phule experienced discrimination on grounds of caste. Students, the first picture is of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and the other picture is of J.G. Phule, a social reformer. You even cannot believe, even in the 21st century in many parts of the country, lower section of society cannot use the wells of the upper classes. They cannot enter the temples and even they cannot dine out with the upper caste people. Now let's see the difference, how a Dalit studies and how a upper caste student studies. Now you can see that difference in the picture only. The Dalit child is sitting on the floor and the other student sitting on the seats or on the chairs, on the desk. Students, you might have noticed homes of lower caste people are situated outside the village limit, and just because of this they are unable to benefit from amenities or facilities such as good roads, water, electricity, healthcare and education. The government schools in some villages do not permit Dalit children to sit with the upper caste children. Now let's move forward and read about the next type of inequality, that is gender inequality. First we should know what is gender inequality. Gender inequality is the unequal treatment or perceptions of individuals based on their gender. It arises from differences in socially constructed gender roles. Besides caste-based discrimination, gender-based discrimination is also very common in our society. You know, women are paid less for the same amount and type of work done by men. Abortion, neglect, female infanticide are harsh realities of India as well as many other countries. Now let's move forward to our new topic, that is equality in Indian democracy. What the Constitution has done to bring equality in Indian democracy. The Indian Constitution recognizes that all people are equal and no individual should be discriminated on the basis of caste, religion, gender, tribe or education. So, they have started giving some provisions. They have given us some provisions that have been made in the Indian Constitution for or to bring equality in Indian democracy. The first one is all people are equal. That is, all people are equal in the eyes of law, be it the president or any ordinary citizen, and everyone has to abide by the laws laid down in the Constitution. Next, the Constitution prohibits discrimination. Yes, the Constitution prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, disability or place of birth. All citizens have equal rights to use wells, tanks, bathing ghats or roads developed by the government for the public. Next, every citizen has access to shops. That means every citizen can access shops, hotels, parks and places of amusement without any restrictions. The next is Constitution forbids untouchability, right? The Constitution also forbids untouchability and its practice in any form. Let's move to the other slide so that we can learn about the other provisions set up by the Constitution. The other provisions are equality of opportunity, that it is to promote equal service, that is there is provision that grants equality of opportunity in matter of public employment to any office under the government. The next is law in 1955. To include people with disabilities in the mainstream, the government enacted a law in 1955. That means the government has started a law, enforced a law that ensures them equal treatment and free education. It stresses upon that all public buildings should be disabled friendly, means any building that has 1 floor or 2 floor, there should be a ramp. They should be disabled friendly, means the disabled person can easily go on the other floors. So there should be a wheelchair and ramps are made compulsory. That you might have noticed in number of schools or the public buildings. I hope this video is clear to you. Have a cheerful day. Thank you.